The family unit is our true lifeline, and we really believe that. And that's why it's so important that we talk about family history and what it really means. When you know better, you can do better, and you can make those choices that keep yourself and your loved ones healthy for a lifetime. Now,
I thought you were ready to hand it off.
I was not ready to hand it off.
Grab the baton. Okay.
You're right. Okay. One of the things that we really want people to understand is don't be afraid of knowing your family history. Some people are a little nervous about finding out what's going on in their family history because they think, well, I'm going to have that same diagnosis someday, or I'm going to follow that same path. But that's not necessarily the case. In fact, knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you're able to prevent some of those very same conditions from affecting you or your loved ones later on.
Yeah, another thing that's really important is recognizing patterns that might exist in our health history and our family's health history specifically. So if we know that Aunt June had diabetes and Uncle John had diabetes and our cousin has diabetes, then it might be important for us to be on the lookout or aware of changes that we can make to ensure that we too don't suffer some of those same health issues or same health challenges. And we also recognize that these conversations can be challenging to have. Sometimes guilt sets in and our parents, our loved ones don't want to share the decisions that they made that maybe led to some of the health challenges that they're facing. A way to take the sting out of that conversation is to say, I want to know what I can do for my health. Help me be informed so I can live the best life possible, the healthiest life possible for myself.
And that's why talking about the tough issues is important in understanding what is going on in the family. These are the things you need to look out for. These are the patterns you need to watch for. And these are the things you need to talk with your primary care provider about so that you can get the proper screenings, so that you can have the proper lifestyle changes. We talk with our young children all the time about family history so that they can know and so that they can be aware and so that they can start making these lifestyle choices early, even now, and they can understand and pass it on to their children as well. You're supposed to vibe with me. You didn't know where I was going.
Yeah, I had.
Yeah, you're supposed to make something.
Are you kidding me? All right.